What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Colem, and I want us to talk about something today. Man. All I can say is, let's smoke and drink this money. Yeah, let's smoke and drink this money. Do you know why I say so? Because a lot of people that you call your friends, a lot of G's that you call your friends, a lot of people that you keep in your circle, they rather smoke and drink this money than to invest on your business. I repeat, they rather drink and smoke this money than to support you on your business. I'm talking about something that I know of. I'm talking about something that I experienced throughout me trying to maneuver different places and maneuver different outcomes of sources of outcomes, rather. So I know what I'm talking about. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but people be calling me that, hey, don't you want to hit the club? There are a lot of women right there. You don't smoke, you don't drink, but then you can get a lot of women right there. And I was like, no. I know G's. I keep G's on my circle that have money, but then they are not willing to invest in me. And I don't blame them. Because we black people, we rather go and smoke. We rather like spend Boma 10,000 to 20,000 on clubs, buying alcohol and smoking and buying girls some gifts and alcohol than to come together and tell, hey, let's do this thing. If we can multiply this money and come up with a business, but then we don't want to do that. That's why I'm saying to you today, we'd rather smoke and drink this money than to invest on each other. I know what I'm talking about. And I don't blame them. But if you want to spend your money, you ain't gonna spend it with me. You ain't gonna spend it with me. Because I want someone who's gonna come to me and say, yo, Cold M, I see that you're doing this thing. How about I invest in you? Even though they don't want to invest in me, but then don't call me to hit the club with you to spend your money. No. I remember one time, because I do a lot of stuff and they require money, they require finances and all that. I remember this one time I called my G, hey yo brother, I need this and that and that and that. He never wanted to support me. And I went on with my business, and now that it starts to succeed and all that, and he's seeing that I'm making profit out of it. Now he's reaching out. He's not reaching out just because he sees that it is succeeding. He is reaching out because he wants his share. He wants his share of the business. But then, do you think I'm gonna entertain you if you never entertained me from the first place? Because you never saw the dream. You are not hungry as I am. You never saw the dream in the first place. So do you think I'm going to trust the process with you? No. So that's why I'm saying let's drink and smoke this money. Because a lot of people, they are willing to smoke and drink this money with you, but then they are not willing to support you. They are willing to drink and smoke this money, hit the club on a weekend. Man, this was a big weekend. I know there are G's who spent like 10,000 to 20,000 on alcohol and smoking and buying girls and all that. How about we come together? If we were about to hit the club, how about I was like, okay, I got 5,000 in me. You got 5,000 in you. You got 5,000 in you. Let's just add this up and come up with a business, come up with a better idea so that we can multiply this money. But then we blacks, we are not willing to do that. We are willing to go to the clubs, buy alcohol, and being pompous and show up to these ladies, smoke this money. Then the other day, we have nothing to be proud of. I'd rather go alone than to go with a pack who are not hungry as me, because I'm hungry. I want to eat. I'm hungry. That's why I'm always chasing the chicken bag. That's why I'm always chasing the chicken bag. I'm hungry. So a lot of G's in the streets, man, they be willing to spend money on useless things. Use a fool. Use a fool. You are willing to spend your money on useless things. Use a fool. But then you are not willing to invest. You are not willing to go to the gym. You are not willing to start new ideas. You are not willing to invest your time on a new skill. You are not. You are not. As someone who writes a lot, I write a lot. I write a lot. During my spare time, I do write. And I have some short stories and I need to act them. And I need people to act these books. And I remember one time I used to have this G on my circle. You know, he had a lot of money, man. I don't blame him for not investing in me, but then I blame him for inviting me to do stupid things with him. You know, I don't blame him for not investing in me. If he doesn't see the dream now, if he doesn't see the idea that I have on my lane, I don't blame him. But then don't invite me to do stupid things with you. You know, when I do good, he don't support me. But then when he wanna do stupid things, if he calling me and he know that I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't hit the club. I do not hit the club, I don't drink, I don't smoke, but then he be hitting up me. You know, I remember one time I said, brother, hey, help me out, man, you know. He wasn't obliged to help me out, but then I was like, help me out. I want to buy a new camera, you know. I want to venture some new ideas. I want to gather people to act this play because I have many plays. I've written like a lot of short stories and all that. I need people to act this, and you have a bigger platform. Can you do that for me? He failed. Can you do that for me? He failed. But then when we are doing stupid things, he be calling me, hey, can you pull up? No, I can't. I'm too busy. I cannot pull up. He want to drink and smoke this money than to invest on a good idea. I don't blame him. It's his money though. But then don't involve me. Do not involve me in spending your stupid money. We blacks, we like, I don't want to say we fools, but some of us and the majority, we are fools. We are fools. When I buy alcohol and buying everybody in the club alcohol, I'm a G.